Hello Cancer and welcome to Soul Sundays. This is a reading for Sunday the 10th of February. I'm going to have a look at your mind, body and soul. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for Cancer for the week ahead. Please tell me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Spirit, can you please give me 3 cards, one for mind, one for body, and one for soul. Please let me know what is the most important message for Cancers in their mindset this week. Queen of Trees. So, Queen of Pentacles, nurturer. It's really funny. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. But your annual forecast for 2019, I'm pretty sure that the key word was nurture, as in nurture yourself. Can I have 1 card for body, please? That's the most important message they need to know for their physical body. Nope, it's not coming out. Gosh, a lot of messages want to come through for you guys. There it is. Your mind and body are entwined this week. It has a lot to do with your mental state. So just be wary of that or conscious of that. Beautiful. Okay, so Queen of Trees, also Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In this particular deck, though, these cards focus a lot on ourselves, right? And this is what I was saying about your mindset. See how dark she is and almost has only one eye visible? Well, not almost does. So trying to see the forest through the trees type thing. Often when we're struggling in anything in our life, you know, when it's intense, and I had a moment like this week, you know, I'm not any more special than you, I'm still just as human. We often can't see and break things down because we're so in the thick of things, right? And especially for your sign, I talk about this a lot, the mothers of the zodiac of the givers, and there's a lot of energy focused on you this year, and I'm feeling heavy even as I'm reading this for you, almost tired, like you're not sleeping well. Queen of Pentacles, as I mentioned, it's all about generosity, grace, dignity, liberty, right? And this is speaking about your physical being, and the card says, your physical being is the manifestation of your spirit. You created it as a way to explore the many manifestations of love. Treasure your vessel as it is your most constant companion. So I think I said that to you before about how your mind and your body are aligned. This is the week where you need to get back and start being physical again. Okay, Cancer? The Queen of Trees loves you as you are. Aww. You are about to rediscover the value of your physical self. Rejoice in your ability to move, touch, smell, see, hear, and taste the world you are part of. Embrace your body as it goes wherever you go and enables you to interpret and respond to your environment. It is there when you wake up and loves you no matter what you do or say to it. Your body strives to support you through illness and health. It fights for you with every heartbeat. Love your body and show it your gratitude by making healthy choices. This card may indicate recovery from an illness or the motivation to create a stronger body. A wise woman of nature may enter your life. Listen to what she says, for she is here to bring healing into your life. Now, this could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Could just be the wonderful woman reading you the tarot cards because she is a Capricorn. But the wisdom I'm going to give you, if you felt tired last week, if you felt drained, right? Something happened. Maybe for some of you it was migraines. I just feel like you didn't have enough energy, right? This is a card for me of melancholy too, of just feeling like exhausted. Then it's time to reboot that, okay? And one of the very best ways you can do that is walking in nature. This is a card that speaks about nature, and as a water sign, I feel like it's important to ground yourself a lot because you can be overtaken by your emotions, and as an empath, you tend to take on other people's emotions. Which flows into your next card because it talks about leaving a stressful situation behind. This is for your body. Do you see how the two are entwined? You know, it's really funny. The card says, thank you for giving me the courage and the willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Right? I am going to find it for you from the book because I feel like it's important to read this one to you. You drew this card because a stressful situation is affecting your health. The ill effects that you're experiencing are the body's way of communicating that the current level of stress is beyond its coping capacity and it needs help now. If there's a way to permanently or at least temporarily leave the situation, this would create a corresponding relief of the adverse symptoms. Perhaps financial obligations are the reason for remaining where you are. In such cases, stress management is vital to health and wellness. This includes assertiveness, stress-relieving outlets such as exercise, yoga, meditation, or massage. Think of these measures as mandatory investments in your long-term health. So a key thing about this, right, whenever I see this card, leave a stressful situation behind, I almost get a little bit shitty because it's like, well, that's easy to say, but it's not easy to do. So how do we do that? I almost feel like Cancer, the combination of these two cards for you is about being able to find your core, your center again, and that's what your spiritual message is as well, but by actually clearing your mind. Now, look, for some of you, you may not have a regular exercise program. That doesn't mean that you then now have to start going to the gym every day. Or even if you used to go to the gym every day, I don't feel like that's the right thing. I feel like really gentle kind of exercises are important for you this week, okay? Walking is incredible for reducing stress, for leaving stuff behind, particularly if you can, walking in nature or by water, or at sunrise or at sunset, that kind of real calm daybreak. And when the day changes into night, those moments where the energy is very different from, like, you know, going out for a walk at lunch when you're stressed and you have to get back at a time, that's not leaving stress behind, that's adding to it, okay? Whatever it is for you, if it's financial worries that's going on, if it's your family, I feel like doing things that are calm this week is really important for you, okay? Yoga, meditation, walking, you know, even if you can and if you have the money, go and get a massage. I talk about this kind of stuff a lot. I just posted a video about depression and kind of ways that I have been able to overcome it. I'll put the link at the end. Go have a look at that because it may help you. Okay, and then your spiritual message is core, and this doesn't surprise me that it's come up because I feel like it speaks to, as an empath, that feeling that you get in your tummy, right, when things aren't aligned. So I'll read for you the message. It says, a choice reveals what is at the heart of an action or situation. The closer you get to truth, the hotter the reaction. Offset external pressures by seeking inner calm. Wealth, relationships, joy, family, independence, status, control. Choose wisely. You have your heart to answer to. Shallow compliments or an aversion to meaningful dialogue is a red flag. So again, I think this ties back into what I was saying before about you really nurturing yourself and leaving a stressful situation behind. As an empath, when someone's going through a tough time, you tend to take it on. And if you're not well balanced and in harmony yourself, then you just add to your own problems. And all of a sudden, there's this uneasiness in your tummy because you're carrying the weight of everyone else's stuff, okay? Magnesium salt baths are really fantastic for clearing energy. So is ocean swims in the water. If you can't do either of those, then when you have your shower, I want you to do something at night. And this is the part of the video that I didn't get to that I posted on Saturday. I want you to have a shower in the dark. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're like, what? This crazy hippie shit she's talking about. But get ready, right? Get ready for your shower. I don't want you burning yourself. Get the water temperature right. Then I want you to turn off the light, step into the shower, step underneath the shower faucet and close your eyes, just like this woman's doing right here, okay? And then watch as the water flows from the crown of your head all the way down to your feet. Whatever has troubled you during the day, let it go, okay? As it comes to the top of your feet, watch it go all the way down to the bottom. And imagine, like if it's an argument that you had with your accountant, if it's an argument that you had with your child, if it's an uneasy feeling you feel about a new partner you've been seeing or your current partner, whatever it may be, every single thought that comes in, stand under that shower head and imagine it going from the top of your crown, washing all the way down to your feet, and then imagine it going down the drain and disappearing for good, okay? It's a very subtle way of cleansing your energy. The water is purifying, and the reason why we do it in the dark is so that you can concentrate on the thought itself and in releasing and letting go. And in doing that, you're going to come back to that beautiful core, that center of you, that loving, nurturing self that you are when you're well balanced. All right, Cancer, that was your reading for the week ahead. I hope you found it helpful. I wish you much love and light. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.